How am I gonna do this?
All right, jump scare warning. I don't know how we're gonna be able to do this, but this is all that I ideally would bring. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. If you're new, which you probably are because I just started YouTube, my name's Maddie and we've got a lot to do today. I've got a lot of things going on, lots happening. We officially leave for vacation in T-minus, let me think, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 days. So I've got a lot on the agenda as far as things I need to get done for work, things that I need to get done for just Ben, things for me, and things for the boys, for around the house, for everybody. So I just picked up Chick-fil-A. Got Chick-fil-A today for lunch because I'm out doing a bazillion things. I try not to eat out as much as I humanly can. And most of the time I'll even just grab like a granola bar and bring that. But I've got a lot to do today and I'm gonna be out for a long time, so I need some protein in my body. These, however, are not protein, but I'll share my Chick-fil-A order with you guys. I always do a grilled chicken sandwich with a gluten-free bun. Oh, I forgot the pickles. Pickles are essential to this being as tasty as what it should be, or what I like it to be. But I forgot those today, so that kind of stinks. Honey mustard. Their honey mustard is so good. And then a large fry. That is my order today. I had a meeting with my social media guru this morning to kind of go over content for the next few days. And then she's gonna be posting for me and kind of taking over while I'm gone. So we had our meeting this morning. Well, first I had a workout. Then I had the meeting, then I had a chiropractor appointment. Now I'm here with you guys. And then I'm gonna run into the mall. I'm looking at the mall right now. See if I can get the rest of the things that we need for our trip. I'm probably gonna have to go like 1 or 2 more places while I'm up here. And then from there, I'm trying to think of everything I have on my to-do list. Oh, then I need to go home. Ideally, I would get at least 3 sessions done tonight. As far as editing them, I don't know if that's realistic. It might just be 2, but bare minimum, it needs to be 2 because tomorrow is another super busy day. I'm running a bazillion errands, making sure the house is really deep cleaned, doing my nails, exfoliating, full body shower, like the full thing. Because then Thursday morning, I am getting a spray tan. So quite literally everything needs to be done prior to that so I don't get wet or sweat or anything that day. And then Friday we leave. So crazy. I'm so excited. I just can't believe it's here. I can't believe it's like the week that we're leaving. But I'm not gonna lie, I would be lying if I said that I wasn't anxious to leave. I'm sad to leave the boys because I love them and I'm with them so much, and I honestly have separation anxiety from them. I'm so anxious because, so I was supposed to go to Washington in December. I ended up getting pneumonia and I had to cancel. That was the first trip I've ever had to cancel. I'm still sad about it. I still wish that I could have went, but I quite literally wouldn't. I was not well. I was like down really bad. That was the sickest that I've been in a really, really, really long time. So I had to cancel that trip. And then in March, Ben tore his Achilles and we were supposed to go to Boston for his birthday. I had everything all planned, laid out. We had to cancel that because he tore his Achilles. So I just went to Charleston a few weeks ago and that was fine. So it's like the curse has been broken, but I still have anxiety that like something's gonna happen last minute and we're gonna have to cancel this trip. And we quite literally can't cancel. So I am just ready. I've been asked like constantly over the last week, oh, aren't you so excited? And I am. But I'm not gonna be fully excited, I don't think, until we're like actually there, and or at least on the plane and are like flying there, because I think it's just like a coping mechanism. But yeah, we'll see. So I'm gonna sit here. I'm in the process of actually watching JC and Chelsea on their podcast, the What We Said podcast. So I'm gonna sit here, listen to them as they talk away. They're probably my favorite podcast, and I love them. I'm gonna sit here, listen to them, and then we'll head in and hopefully check some things off of our list. So I'll keep you guys posted. Okay guys, it has been some time since I checked in with you. Long story short, the shopping trip was a complete fail. I got one sports bra. It was like a set, so technically 2 sports bras, and that was quite literally it. So we still have shopping to do. I still have work to get done, and now I need to make dinner. So that's what we're gonna do first. I'm gonna make dinner quick. We're just gonna do something simple. We're gonna do buffalo chicken wrap. So I'm gonna make everything, and then Ben and I will eat once he gets home later. I have a feeling, I know I at least will want to go to probably Kohl's tonight, possibly Macy's. I feel like a department store is what we need at this point, because going to individual stores for individual things is just like not working anymore, especially because, oh, look who's calling. I don't know if it's like focusing or not. Maybe not. Hey babe, it's going. How's it going?
I have a chiropractor short today, remember?
Yeah, I texted you and then I realized, oh yeah, he has a chiropractor appointment, and then I was like, well, maybe what I'll do is I'll make dinner and then you can either meet me at the store or I can just grab some things and then return whatever you don't like.
And I can let you know when I'm done and we can make a decision then, or I mean, it's up to you.
Okay, I love you.
Okay,
Bye. I just got off the phone with Ben, and I think the game plan is I need to go out and get the rest of the things that we need. So I have a Home Goods TJ Maxx Marshalls card, gift card. So I think I'm gonna head there first, since it's girl math, it's free. And then if I don't find what I need, I'll check Kohl's, which I don't normally shop at Kohl's, but I feel like this is just one of those times when I need a department store if I'm heading anywhere next. And I love Macy's, but they're just more expensive than Kohl's. And then finish with Macy's if absolutely need be. But I'm hoping that I can find everything that I need. I thought I was gonna do dinner first, but it's gonna start to storm really bad, so I think I'm gonna head out and do the shopping first, then I'll come home and I'll make dinner. But I'm gonna feed the boys first, because Keshi is staring at me, looking at me, being like, Mom, you've got some things to do first before you start doing anything. They both are like, we're hungry. We're ready for food. Yeah, they love food, huh? You ready for food? This one finally came off. I knew it was start. All right. Sit. Lord Jesus, thank you for this food. May it bless their bodies, make their bellies happy, and keep them full until their next meal. In your holy name, amen. Hey. Mommy did not say go ahead. Go ahead. Thank you. If there's gonna be one that eats before he's supposed to, it's Bowie. As soon as they're done eating, I'm going to put Bowie in his crate, and then I'm gonna head out to the store. I'm praying this takes little to no time, but I have a feeling, just an inkling, that it's gonna take me a good few stores to get everything that we still need. And then everything else, I'm gonna order Amazon, Target, whatever, just to make it easy, because I still have a lot to do over the next 3 days, specifically before I get my spray tan on Thursday. So we will get as much done for the rest of the night as we can. I don't think I'm gonna get to work at all today, which really stinks, because I was really hoping to get everything done prior to Friday, and I think I still will, but I was hoping to get a big chunk of it done today so that tomorrow I wouldn't have to do any work, and then I could finish it up on Thursday. So we're gonna have to rework it a little bit, but that's okay. I'll have everything done still by the time we go to leave, and that will be very nice. Let's head to the store and hope to get everything we need. More today. May it bless their bodies, make their bellies happy, keep them full until their next meal. In your holy name, amen. Go ahead. Good morning, guys. A lot has happened since I last talked to you. I went to, trying to think of like the last clips that I would have filmed, but I essentially went to Marshall's, or I went to TJ Maxx, and I found so many cute things. but nothing was specifically what I would have needed for this trip. It would have been so cute for like a beach trip, girls trip, any of the above, but it wasn't super cohesive with the vibe for this trip. So I had to pass on a lot of cute things, which makes me kind of sad. Yesterday was such a bust, honestly, just like overall for me. Then Ben shows up after work and he had a chiropractor appointment. He met me at TJ Maxx and he didn't find anything at TJ Maxx, nothing that he loved. And then we went to Kohl's and Macy's. He found everything he needed for the remainder of the things for him for the trip. So that's nice. I did not find a single thing in either of those stores. I honestly didn't really look a ton at that point. I was just kind of over it. I was, you know how whenever you're like really shopped out, you're just, the last thing you want to be doing is trying on another thing or looking through another thing. I just was like, let's focus on you. And this morning I'm going to go back out and I'm gonna do a little bit more digging, see if I can find what I like specifically need to find. And then if I don't, then it just is what it is. I'm just like not gonna think about it, you know, or like focus on it anymore because I just don't have the time. That's the plan. Right now though, I'm going to make my matcha because I'm back in this routine and I'm honestly loving it. So we're gonna make a little matcha this morning and then kind of go from there as far as the rest of the day goes. Essentially what I have planned, oh my goodness, what I have planned for the day. I need to clean the whole house because tomorrow I get a spray tan and I don't want to be cleaning after I get the spray tan. I need to get the remainder of the things that we need. We need to do recycling today. I'm trying to think of everything else. I need to make the boys food like a triple batch essentially, or a double batch, because we're going to be gone for 10 days. So I want to make sure that they have plenty of food. I need to get work done, but work is probably the thing that like could wait if absolutely need be. That's gonna be on the last of my priorities because I'll have all day tomorrow and I'll have all day, well, most of the day on Friday to be able to finish work stuff. So I'm not trying to get all of the work stuff done today, but I would like to get, if I could, I would like to get at least one session done so then I can spread out the other 2 sessions into the 2 days versus feeling a little bit more like anxious about it. So I'm gonna make a matcha right now. My brother-in-law got me this mug, I don't even know, maybe 3 Christmases ago, 2 Christmases ago. So this is what we're drinking out of this morning. Just a second. I'm wrapping up. I'm wrapping up. Good boy. There. Alright, I am going to sit here, enjoy my matcha, snuggle with my boys, and then we're gonna kind of move on with the rest of the day. Kashi is always cold, so he gets the blankie. And Bowie is always hot, so he does not. so I just got ready. I've got my outfit on for the day. I'm gonna go ahead and get into cleaning this house. I'm gonna start with the kitchen and then the dining room, living room, and bathroom. I need to leave here in like an hour. Yeah, probably in like an hour, maybe 45 minutes to head to the store. So we'll see how much I can get done in that amount of time, but we're just gonna go, and yeah, get stuff done. Alright guys, it is 10:04. I just finished cleaning the kitchen, the dining room, the living room, the bathroom, and our bedroom, which are like the main areas of where I will be, Ben will be, the boys will be, along with my dad is going to be coming to stay with them over the time whenever we're on vacation. So I wanted to make sure that it looked really nice. So I'm just going to spot clean tomorrow and Friday just to make sure that everything's all good to go for whenever he would get here. I'm going to run downstairs really quick, throw in a load of laundry, so that's going well. I'm out doing what I need to do, and then once I get home, we're gonna hit the floor running. I'm hoping that I can find what I need. If not, it's not like the end of the world, but whenever I get home, we need to do a whole list of things. I'm gonna go ahead, run downstairs, do laundry, then we're gonna go to the store, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, okay, it's been a little while. It's actually been a good few hours. It is now 5:30. I just got home from a hair appointment to get my hair touched up. Now I'm going to start on the boys' food. I honestly probably should have done this earlier because they typically eat around 4:30, 5 o'clock at the later side, and it's 5:30 and I'm just now starting their food, so they're gonna get a little bit extra tonight for being extra patient with mom. So I also went into Marshall's and American Eagle and found everything that I needed, so, and honestly even more. So I'm super excited to be able to officially check that part off my list. I ended up getting, so I got a t-shirt, just like a white tee, just basic. I really needed like something like that that was just gonna be easy throw on with leggings or with jeans. I got 2 pairs of jeans because I really needed jeans. I got new undies because I have been meaning to get new undies, and like comfortable undies. Cute, sexy, but comfortable. And then I also got, oh my goodness, what else did I get? Oh, I got this cute cover up. So this was the one thing that I didn't need that I got, but I tried it on, and the minute I tried it on, I was like, you are coming home with me. It's like a crocheted robe with a tie in the front and then pants. It was at Marshall's for $30, and I was like, I can justify spending the money on this because A, it's so cute. I will wear it over and over and over and over and over again. And then B, it's 30 bucks. So for pants and like a little robe kind of shirt thing for a cover up, yeah, I was walking away with that. So I got everything that I needed, which is good. One thing about Ben and I, we've traveled so much in our 20s, and this is like the last year of my 20s. I turned 30 here in like 6 months. And I feel like we've traveled so much and we've done it so many different ways, but for us, our favorite way to travel is just with carry-ons. So we just truly do not use our checked bags anymore because we love to travel with just our carry-ons. It's so convenient, it's so much easier, it's so much less of a hassle, especially when you're Ubering and going through an airport and, you know, walking blocks if you need to. It's just way easier. We're like pretty decently light packers, but with a trip like this, we're gonna be packing for like 60 to 40 degree weather. I need to triple check and see if it's gonna be lower than that at all, but I wanna say it's like a 20 degree difference. So that's a decent amount of difference to where I need to pack kind of a variety, but then also on the ship there's pools and hot tubs and all the things, so you're kind of packing for a little bit of that too. So we'll go ahead and start with making the boys food and then go from there. This is the song I wanted. Echo. 50% volume. Echo. 50% volume.
His mouth, just like
Pause. I just have to say, every time I hear this song and see like all of the videos of Luke Combs singing this live, it makes me, it literally gives me chills every time, and it makes me want to see him in concert so freaking bad. I'm just like not a huge concert girly, I'm not gonna lie, but to hear this song played at Red Rocks, I think that would be like a highlight of my 20s, I don't even know, or of my life thus far. That would be incredible. So, Echo, playing. Good morning, guys. Long time no talk. It's been a good few hours. And when I mean few, I mean more than a few. We ended up having my mother-in-law, father-in-law, and brother-in-law all came over last night for just a little bit. And we just kind of hung out for a little while. And then I, as you can see, probably behind me, started to pull out all of the things that I need to be able to start packing. So I have even stuff like sitting right here, like gear wise, that I'm taking with me. So, but first I'm going to make myself a little matcha. I have my spray tan here in a little bit, and I just have a lot of things I still need to get done on my to-do list. Obviously can't put any makeup on or anything for my spray tan today. We're just gonna be kind of like this today. We'll be a ghost right now and then be really bronzed here in a few hours, and then hopefully tan come later tonight. Okay, I don't know how we're gonna be able to do this, but this is all that I ideally would bring with me. Somehow, all of this stuff needs to fit in this bag, and all of this stuff needs to fit into this carry-on. So I feel like we've gotten really good about just packing really light, but these things are just so big because they're sweaters, and like there's just thicker things that I can't really consolidate a ton. So we'll see how this goes, but I have a feeling I'm gonna have to consolidate a little bit and get rid of some things, which is fine. I am gonna be wearing this sweater to travel in, so that's gonna be a big chunk kind of taken out. And then I am going to be wearing some tennies, which I actually don't even have here yet, but I'm gonna be wearing those on the plane. So I mean, that'll take up a little bit of space away from all of this, but yeah, the remainder is just gonna be somehow shoved all the way in there, and then also in here. All right, jump scare warning. You know, whenever you like freshly get spray tanned and you just feel like you look psychotic and crazy, this is showing way red. Whereas, let me see if whenever I go into the bathroom, if it shows red too. Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe a little bit. This is probably the most true to tone. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's better. So definitely bronzy. But that's okay. That's how it goes. And then it's going to not be so bronzy here in like 6 to 8 hours. So I'm excited to be able to at least be bronzed though for this trip. And I think it looks good. I mean, for knowing what spray tan looks like, this looks great. So we'll see. I'll check in with you guys here in a little while. to show you exactly what we're looking like whenever that time comes. I've been breaking out a ton. You can see, not the cutest, but that's okay. That's real life. I essentially, for the rest of the day, I need to get work done because I quite literally can't do anything else other than like working. I'm not supposed to wash my hands. I'm not supposed to rinse my hands. I'm not supposed to get water or on me or sweat or anything. So I'm going to just finish work. Hopefully I can honestly finish everything, and then I will shower all of this off here at some point in the next little while, and we'll go from there. We're going to go ahead and get into some work. I can't show you the work because it's boudoir, so I can't show you exactly what I'm doing, but I can show you a little bit of me and the boys and what we're gonna kind of be doing for the next few hours. And then we're gonna do a super simple, easy, chill meal tonight because I quite literally can't wash my hands. It's gonna be pretty relaxed around here, which will be nice, especially since tomorrow we leave. I'm gonna head downstairs, move laundry over, and then get to work. All right guys, still a jump scare. I've got some redness. I just feel warm. I think it's just, I don't think it's like anything to do with the actual spray. I think I'm just ready to be done for the day, and my face is like, yeah, we're done. Also, I'm drinking a high noon. As I finish work, it's 7:39. So that could also be why, because anytime I have any sort of alcohol, I do tend to get a little bit toasty. So that probably actually is why. But we are gonna go shower this off. It is time, so I'm going to head up, take a shower, and hopefully I look a little bit better here in 15 minutes than what I do right now. All right, this lighting is not the greatest, so you can't tell super well, but I'm sure from the last clip to this one, you can tell quite a bit just how different it already looks. I just lotioned my whole body. There's nothing more satisfying, but also terrifying at the same time, than watching the tan just like go down the drain. Because on one hand, you're like, oh yeah, like so much of that needs to go off my body. And then another part of you is like, that looks like it's quite a bit. So I feel like it came out really good. I am now going to snuggle with the boys, watch some TV with Ben, and get some work done. I'm hoping that I can finish my last 2 sessions tonight before I go to bed, and then I've got last minute things to do tomorrow before we head out. We checked in tonight too, so we're all good to go as far as that goes. So come along with me tomorrow as we continue to just get things around. I'm gonna pack in the morning, load the car, and kind of get all of that stuff done right away, and we'll just go from there. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. It is the next day. It's the next morning. I have a mountain of a to-do list to do before we head out. So some of the things on my list are, I need to run a bunch of errands. I need to send out my ticket that I got in Charleston. I need to pack, which you can tell that I need to pack. Then I need to clean the rest of the house because our house is now a disaster because I freaking rip-roared right on through. So I need to clean that. I have our sheets in the washer right now, so I need to then put them in the dryer and then get them on the bed for my dad for when he stays here. Then I'm also allowed to shower and like use soap here in the next 3 hours, 7, 8, 9, 10, no, 5 hours. I'm all done with work. I need to do a few last emails, and then I also need to send out like set up my vacation email. So if people email me when I'm gone, they know I will not be replying. Right now, we need to do this. We need to deal with this so that once I'm done taking our recycling, we can pack all of this, which is going to be in 2 bags, into the actual car so that it's just ready, and all we have to do is quite literally hop in and go. So we're gonna start that right now. The boys know something's up, and that always makes me so sad, but that's okay. unfortunately how it goes. And I already told Ben we have a bunch of credit card points, and I keep telling him that it's the boy's birthday year, as is every year, but I'm like, we need to take them to the beach this year. Bowie's never been, Cash has been and loved it. And it immediately made me want to move to the beach, which I already feel every day of my life. We're gonna go ahead and get to packing because I just can't look at this anymore. All right, I've never used packing cubes before, so this is gonna be interesting. Packing everything and making sure everything's all good to go. This is all my like swimsuits, underwear, bras, all the things. So we'll see if we can get this to fit kind of all in here, which I doubt that we'll be able to, but we'll see, we'll try. There's no way I'm gonna be able to fit all of this in here. Like there just ain't no way. Oh my gosh, there ain't no way I'm taking all this. There ain't no way. So we're gonna prioritize what we like absolutely have to bring, and then what we don't absolutely have to bring. So, cover up. This is the cutest cover up. I actually got it from, was it TJ Maxx or Marshalls? Marshalls. I don't even know when that was. I'm bypassing the packing cubes. I just need to roll like I typically do. Anyways, I got this at Marshalls for literally like 30 bucks. And when I tried it on, when I saw it, I was like, I hope this is so cute on. But if not, it just is what it is. Not meant to be. I tried it on, I was like, yeah, you're coming home with me. This is a Cleo Bella dress, which is a sustainable brand, ethical brand. And I'm obsessed with them. They have so many cute things. This is the slip for underneath this dress. Guys, there ain't no way I'm fitting all this stuff in here. Like now that I'm really seeing it like play out, there is just absolutely no way. This is gonna take up more space than what I need it to, which stinks, but we're gonna try and roll it. How am I gonna do this? Little change of plans. I changed, but I upgraded our luggage to checked bags because I tried to put bare minimum in a carry-on and it was just not fitting because of my shoes. So we're just gonna rock and roll with this old guy. This is the most unaesthetic packing I've ever done. And of course I'm filming it. Okay. This is when you know you have overpacked. But I'm gonna hold it and see if I think it's over 50. I just have a lot of big sweaters that don't necessarily weigh a ton, but they're just big. Ooh, I don't know. I think she might be over 50 pounds. I might have to weigh myself and then weigh me holding this, but we're done. I'm going to put my camera right in here. I'm also going to put a little cover on it. Got this charging port, liquid IVs, Made Good bars. These are so good and so nice to have, especially since I am gluten-free. Dramamine, because I've never been on a cruise ship and I've never been like motion sickness. I've never had any sort of like anything like that, but I'm not looking to start now. And if I do end up feeling nauseous, I don't want to be sick the whole time. I always put my jewelry in just like this little container. Eventually I'll get something cuter, but hair clips and hair ties. I always bring a pair of socks. Mother-in-law and father-in-law got us these little Royal Caribbean little like tags. So Gap bag, and I'm going to use batteries, SD cards, chargers, SD card reader. Then I have a bunch of these batteries for my vlog camera, my external hard drive. I'm going to throw in my Yeti water bottle into this pocket. Makeup, hairbrush is the last thing that I need to kind of throw in here. I feel like I'm missing something, but I think it's just because I have a little bit of extra room. So now we're off. Sunglasses, tripod, hand sanitizer, AirPods, passport, ID and wallet. We're good to go. I've got everything all packed in here for like my carry-on. I've got my personal item, and then I've got the clothes that I'm gonna wear later, along with my checked bag that is pinched clothes, huh? Yeah, we're not fitting anything else in there. Oh my goodness, I'm so sad to leave them, and he knows. Yep, literally just like that. He knows. It makes me so sad. You're sweet boys. Yes, you are. I love you. I love you with all my heart. But yeah, with that all being said, everything's pretty much done as far as packing goes. And now, you know, all the rest of the footage that I get from here on out will be on the next vlog. So thank you for watching. If you watched till the end, it was a little chaotic, but a good last few days packing and prepping to be able to leave and just be able to just know that everything's taken care of. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.